if you flow chart. So in the childhood or in our schooling, in our colleges, what is flow? I mean, what is flow chart? Something like this, right? Something like this will be treated as a flow chart. Okay, that means so there will be like steps in the flow chart. There will be steps. So start, then a decision making, take a input and take one variable, then decision making. If it is yes, what should happen? If it is no, what should happen? So like this, a flow chart resembles the like a series of steps that should happen for a particular task. Yes or no? So similar concept is implemented in the Salesforce. Similar concept is implemented in the Salesforce. So how it will do? One second. Let me show you in the paint. Yeah, similar that flowchart concept only implemented in the Salesforce. So let's say the task has started. I mean, we'll write a flow. We'll write a flow that whenever uh, whenever an account is created, whenever an account is created, then please create a task for that account. Okay, this was the this was the I mean a task given for us. Okay, task in the sense assignment. So I want to create a flow. We'll have one type of flow. There are different types of flow. So I want to create a flow such that whenever an account is created in your Salesforce playground or organization, then what should I create? Task. What should I create? Task for that account. Okay. So how we can do that? We can do with the help of a flow. So what the flow will do is we can write it first as a diagram. Let us understand in the paint, then we'll see. Okay. Now after this, create a suppose a record got created. A record got created. Which record? Account record. Record got created. Then what should happen? I should take a action. I should take a action such that I need to create a task. Create a create a task. Okay. Now, while creating a task, there may be fields I require, right? Means from this record got created. Which record is getting created? Account record is getting created. Account record is getting created. Okay. Now, whenever this account record get created, there will be some fields, right? Name, account name, ID, maybe some other info, other fields. Okay. So some other fields will be there. Now, can I use these fields to create a task? Yes, from the above step, I can copy few fields and create a task. Task is like a one kind of record only. Task is like one object you can imagine, and you can create a like a records in that. Even sometimes there will be another requirement. Another requirement. Instead of creating a task, whenever an account is created, I should get a email. Okay, I should get a email. So this is also another requirement, right? Are you getting my point?
Yeah, clear, Kalyan. Yeah, understanding.
Clear? So
Understand.
a record is created. This is a action. This is a like a happening. This is happening. So when this happens, so what should happen? Create a task. Then another step. Assign this task. Assign this task to particular user, or send this email to the particular user. So like this, there will be different kinds of steps. Different, I mean, a different series of steps may be there for a like a in a flow. So where can we create such flows? What are the rules we need to follow? And what is the flow builder? I mean, flow builder is a place where we create such flows. And what are the terminology we have to use while dealing with the flows? That all we will learn today. Okay, then we'll see the basic example, this example, and one more example. Okay, so
Okay, Kalyan.
1 second.
So email and birthday wishes also, it will go through these flows only, Kalyan.
Yeah, we can create that one whenever an
Yeah.
account is created.
Yeah,
Uh,
actually, when I'm in when I work for Viaxis,
mhm.
they use the Salesforce only. I used to do the Salesforce testing there.
Okay.
So whenever the account has been created through the website or through Salesforce, they
Uh-huh.
receive a email. They receive an email. This is the
Oh,
username and this is the password. So
oh,
now I'm
okay.
connecting to that whenever you're telling to this.
So whenever a flow and whenever an account is created
Yeah,
for that particular user who created that account, then
yeah,
we can send few different information.
yeah. With
Yeah,
username and password, and
yeah.
whenever their birthday will be there, then also they will go the wishes through
Huh.
email.
Yes. So this all we can do with the help of I mean with the help of this
Flows.
flows.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now let us open the flow builder. So flow builder will be in the from the setup. Um, in the setup we have, let it load. Okay, there will be an option for the flows here. So once flow builder. Mhm. 1 second. Flows. Okay. So ignore this one. We'll talk about this one later on. Now we have the flows. Already there will be few flows. Okay. What is the screen flow? What is like different flows will be there. Now we can create a new flows. I mean, this is a trailhead playground, right? So few flows will be by there. I mean, by default. Okay. New flow.
Okay.
New flow. 1 second. Huh? Hmm. So we'll get a option whether we want from a scratch or from using a template. So template we'll see later on. We'll say from scratch. This is a flow builder. Okay. Now see, there is no one type of flow. How many types of flows there are? You can see here. Different types of flow. Screen flow, record trigger flow, platform event trigger, record triggered orchestration, then auto launch flow, schedule triggered. Then here again evaluation flow. So there are multiple different types of flows that are available in the Salesforce. Okay, because few times I need to trigger the event in the background, or I just want to trigger the event after specific time. Daily at this time, I should send a email to these persons. Okay, before before this, I mean before this flows now, we used to write Apex code. So we used to make a scheduled Apex code, and we have to like trigger it every particular day at a particular time. So, but now today we have the Salesforce triggered, flows option, where we can make a flow that will trigger in a future time. I mean, a particular time, a particular frequency. Okay. So these all are available now. These are different types of flows. Let me select for now, for example, just to get started. Again, we will discuss what are these all flows are. Okay. Just a minute. So this is like a flow chart only, right? This is like a flow chart. Start is there, end is there. We have to add the middle points. What should happen? What should happen? What should happen? Like that. Each step by step, we have to add it. Now, before adding that, let us understand few things here. Before going to that one, let us understand few things here. Why this is coming? Just okay. So if you see, this one is there, right? Here, run debug. So like this. So whatever we have seen, this panel is called as a button. Okay, what we call buttons bar. Okay, and this area is there, right? This area. This is called a, once again, this area is called as a canvas. Okay. Now this area is there, right? This area. Okay. That area is called as a toolbar. Okay. We can create a new, I mean, we can create a new resource. What is resource? What is variable? We'll see. But we'll call this as a, we'll call this as a, I mean, 1 second. Yeah. We'll call this as a toolbar. Okay. Then we'll call this as a canvas. We'll call this as a buttons bar. Okay. Is it clear? 1 second.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. So I have an issue with my mouse. From scratch, then record trigger flow. Okay. So to get started, we need to follow few things. So there will be again 3 things here. If whatever we add here, there will be elements. What we'll call elements. Elements will be different types. Okay. Elements will be different types. See, update triggering record. So update related records, action, subflow. So different. We'll see what are these all. What is interaction? What is logic? What is data? So now what we are discussing? Whenever a record is created, which record? Account record, right? So we have to select like this. Okay. Account record is created. When should this trigger? A record is created or a record is updated, we have to choose. Or we can have an option called a record is created or updated. Means sometimes there will be a few accounts that whenever someone updates that record or creates new record in that object, then every time I should get a mail. Okay, I should get a alert. So that also we can do, right? So that we can do with the help of this one. Okay. Now don't see this. What are this? I mean requirements. So we'll see later on. But just to see, we can add one element like this. Okay. Record trigger flow runs immediately. Okay. Now this is done. Now what should happen next? What should happen next? We can configure here. Okay. There will be three. Don't see these shortcuts. First we shall see this one, interaction. So interaction in the sense, how we can make this flow interactive with the users. If something happen, then I can start a new flow. Okay, subflow. I can start a new flow, or I can show the error message. Whatever you are entering, that information is wrong. So like that, I can show a message. I mean, interactive message for them, the error message here. Then I can also show the action. Action in the sense what? Send an email or send it for approval. Okay, such kind of actions we can do, or we can use some logical operations, loop, whatever these all we'll see step by step. So decision making when the account is created, so on specific conditions, if the account contains a name which matches SFKC, then you should send the mail to particular person, or then if not, you should send the mail to particular person. So such kind of decisions can be made like here, looping, transform, collection sort. So these all we have. Okay, we'll see step by step later on. Then something called as data, means whenever the account is created, create another record. Create records using values from the flow. Means I told no before this, we have taken the example of task. So whenever an account is created, before creating a task, so in the task I should have some values from the account. So or I should have a predefined name for the task. So that also we can do with the help of these data elements. Okay. What are the three different types of elements? We'll see it again. Don't worry. Just for today's, just to have a overview: interaction elements, logical elements, and data elements. Clear?
Clear, Kalyan.
Now let us create a 1 second. Let us create a task. Hmm. So I can write a conditional requirements. So all conditions are met in the sense. Let me tell you. Or no, you should not confuse. None. Just save it. Then we have started an opportunity. Okay. It should get updated. Why it is not getting updated? Create a new record. One second. Okay. Yeah, whenever, so start is now configured. So object is account. So trigger a record is getting updated. Actions are related records. Oh, I think 1 second. I should write for only created, na? Hmm. So first step is okay, right, for you? Whenever a record is created, then something should happen. What should happen? We'll see in the next element, in the next step. Okay, edit the element. So create the records. Okay, from a record variable. Which record? Create a record from these values. Okay, triggering account. Till now, is this clear? The step,
Yes,
just
Kalyan.
one step I have. Okay.
Yeah, just we
Yes.
create a record.
Ah, so whenever one record have one, I mean, a particular account is getting created, then what should
Mm-hmm.
happen?
Yes. No.
Okay. Now, 1 second. Let us label it. Create a contact. Okay. It will come automatically. The contact. Description, we can give a description. Create. I think we have, I mean, we thought to have a different, I mean, process, right? To create a task. So I'm taking another example. Okay. Task is new for you. So contacts are already familiar to you, right? Contact from the account. Okay. Now, once this is done, just a minute, manually. So which object we need to create? Contact, right? Contact object we have to create. So last name will be whatever the account is getting created, right? Account dot name. Account dot name will be the last name. There will be first name option as well, right? For the contacts, these are the two fields that are mandatory, right? Account. I'll explain you. Account dot, the first name will be the same name. So first name and last name will be the names. So once again, I'll explain this step. So in the first step, what we are writing, Akhil, when a account is getting created, what should happen? Yes or no? Akhil, you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah,
When our account is created, we are trying to
yeah,
create a new
ah,
contact.
yeah. So whenever an account is created, we are trying to create a new contact. Okay, how that contact should be get created? So the field's value, the field, I mean, in the to create a record in the contact object, we need a few field values, right? The last
Yes.
name and first name are mandatory. Then
Yes.
again, we'll take another field value, phone number. Okay, phone number should be the whatever the account we create, na, that records a phone number. Okay,
Yes.
is this clear?
Yes. Clear.
There is another option called manual assign variable. So we'll see later on this one. So this step is clear for everyone. Create a
Clear.
contact. Okay, this is the data element. Now what kind of element it is? Data element, because we are using the data, or we are taking the data and we are creating the new record. That also involves data kind of activities. Okay, data related activities. Now this is also done. Okay, Till now, this is clear. Now let me save it. Let me save it. Flow label. Create contact on account creation. So no need to create a separate contact for each account. This simplifies my work because I need to have a contact for each and every account for sure. Then the other person's contacts can be created. But for every account, I want a contact with the account name and account name as the first name and last name. Then description. Let us write same flow label as a description. There will be some other options, so no need to worry about this one. Okay, just hide advanced, click on save. Okay, now inactive, so we have to make it activate. So same activate concept, you know, na? In the app builder, you create an app page, but to make it available, you have to activate it now.
Yes.
So same here, you got activated. Now, before running it in the organization directly, we have an option to test it. Run directly. And what is debug in the sense? Step-by-step verification also we can do with the help of debug. We'll see later on. But today just our process is like our thing is to understand the flow, basic flow. What are these steps? These are called like elements. So like that, okay? Now let me run it. So running is a test only. I'm not creating an account. The flow failed to start because the provided values are not valid. You can't launch a trigger flow from within. Okay, to launch this flow, activate it and then create, delete or update. Okay, not a valid option, not a valid. So if there are few values which which we have given, that may not be valid. It is telling us. So let me go to our environment. Then let me create an account. There should be no mandatory fields. Account name will be given as Malayala and phone number will be this one. Is it okay? These are the two required fields now for my flow. Last name, phone number, first name. For each and everything, I am using the whatever the record is getting created, that records account name and that records phone number. Okay. Next, where does click on save. We got a Malayala account. Let us see whether it created a contact or not. Can you see here down? Okay. So this is what the help we can take with the help of a flow. So this with the help of this one, I can create a new opportunity, every other thing. So whenever one person create one particular record, based on that, I can do multiple actions in the background. So this saves a lot of time for the users who uses a Salesforce environment, right? Have you used any code here? Before what happened, we have to use we have to write the, Apex code in the developer console. I have to go. Okay. I have to go here. Then I have to, where is that? Then I have to choose file. Then I have to use Apex trigger. I have to write. Now in the first step, we have to choose, right? The name. create contact on on
Account.
account trigger. On which object we have to choose, which object submit. So then it creates a trigger for us. Okay. Create contact on account trigger. Okay. Then in this we have to write when should happen. It should happen before insert or after insert. Before update or after update. So when should happen? This is after insert. So I have to write again steps here. Okay. So this is the before scenario. Even now we are following this scenario, but only on the complex activities. If there are only if I can do with the help of flow, I should not write a code, because Salesforce believes what kind of approach? If you are developing anything with the help of no code or low code, then you should not write a code. This is what Salesforce believes. Okay. Are you getting my point?
Yes, yes, Kalyan.
Yes.
Hmm? Okay. Apex. One second. Apex trigger. Apex trigger. One second. I'll show the. I'll show the trigger code. Just a minute. So this should be the code. Now to understand this code, you should have the knowledge of for loops. You should have the knowledge of if condition, DML statements. So what is this one? What are these fields? Why we are assigning? You should you should have a concept of methods. You should have a concept of class and object. So this all we need to have. Suppose you are not a pure developer, still you can do this activity right here with the help of flows. Okay.
Yes.
These are the elements inside the flow, and this is like a flow builder for us. We can add multiple steps again one more element I can. So again I can say that whenever these two are done, let us create a alert, or let me create some action element. So what kind of action element? Create a note. So like this, I can create a note. So note I can do, and body of the note I can say. So whatever. So are you getting my point? Triggering account dot name. So title will be this one. Okay. Body, I can choose anything. So to add some body, I can write some variables. So we'll call them as a resource. So we'll talk about this resource later on. In tomorrow's class. But now just understand, we can add the custom body, custom values as well. See, I don't want the title should be account name. Okay. Just example. Account name, I don't want title. I just want the title to be an account is created for this particular contact. So at that time, what I can do is I can create a new resource. The resource type will be multiple. Okay. Then I can say text template. Text template. Then the body is note for the account. Okay. Then I can save it. That body only I can include. Okay. Text template. whatever I just created, now that I can include here. So like this, like we have multiple options for, I mean, dealing with the resources. We will see that later on, but just understand, see, these two steps are clear, right? The third step is action, which is the interactive process. There I am creating new nodes, new tasks, so which are purely not an objects. These are like, these nodes are like purely not an object. We can treat it as like a separate thing, okay? Not only this one, we'll have multiple things, approvals, leads. So there are like quick actions, quick actions. Akhil, the quick actions, right?
Yes.
So that kind of things also we can activate, our batch jobs. So there will be some batch jobs, or we can call Apex from a flow. Till here we can do Apex, a flow. Then from here we can call Apex. So there are multiple things which we can do with the help of a flow. And if you want to delete, just click on delete element. Okay. Is it clear till here?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kalyan.
Okay. Now, can someone share the screen? We'll create a particular another. I mean, flow. Who can share the screen?
Shall I share?
Yeah. Okay. Who can guide Avinash in creating a flow? Whenever an account is, whenever an opportunity is getting created, no opportunity, not. Wait. Whenever an account is getting created, create an opportunity.
Okay.
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 Avinash, are you sharing your screen?
It is showing host disable participant.
Oh, okay.
Screen share.
Just a minute. Why? Yeah, now you can.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Akhil, can you guide?
Yes.
So what is your requirement now, everyone?
Whenever the account is created, create a new opportunity.
Yeah, create a new opportunity. The opportunity name should be account's name, and the stage should be prospecting. There will be stages, right, in opportunity?
Yes.
The particular field. I mean, stages, if someone don't know, Manoj, Bhargav, Jitender, if you don't know what is an opportunity, like opportunity is like a process of dealing, negotiating with your customer. So it will have prospecting stage, I mean, dealing discussion stage. So like that, that is particular field. Imagine it as a field. Okay. Manoj,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Clear,
So
sir.
I want to create an opportunity whenever an account is getting created.
Yes, sir.
Now. Record. Second.
Record flow. Okay.
భోజనం అన్నం రాకదే
మన ఇట్లా అన్నం అన్నారు ఇక
కొంచెం అంటుదే తింటాం మరి పెసరప్పుతో మళ్ళీ తినాలి పెసరప్పు వండినా
సార్.
Okay.
There is the
Select objects.
Yeah. Account. Yeah, when our record is created, that one, yes.
Okay. Now set entry conditions.
Um,
No.
it should be none.
Wanna go to flow. Bro, go to flow.
Save.
This one, this. Wait. Here.
Canvas.
Yeah, in Canvas, go to flow. Okay.
Edit.
Edit.
Okay.
A record is created.
Edit కాదు.
Click this dot.
స్నానం చేస్తావా
Ah.
చేయాలి ఎందుకంటే ఇది దూరం.
The plus one.
నానే navigation
Add
చేయాలి.
element.
Go to data. Scroll down.
So we are dealing with the data kind of element. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Create record.
Create record.
So whenever an account is created, create another record.
Opportunity.
Opportunity. Label name. You can give any
Give
name.
label.
Label in the sense name of that particular element.
Account to opportunity.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, that you have.
Count. Okay. Create. From a record variable.
No, manually.
No.
Manually we have to.
Okay, manually.
Then we'll get an option to create, select which object we want to create.
Opportunity.
Opportunity here. OPP.
OP. So close date,
Stage.
name.
Stage name.
So,
Search for magnifying glass. Click on
which
the name.
value we have to have?
Yes. Prospecting. First one.
This is a quick list, so we'll get direct options. See, name of the
Name. It should be selected from account name.
so you have to type account. You have to type account. No, just then you'll get a global variable. See, global variable in the sense whatever the record, whatever the variable that is getting created. No, that not that one.
Down.
Down. Yeah. So that is like
Record.
a account which will which will get created, account which is getting created by us. That is called as a global variable data. Means in that particular global variable, we'll have a complete data of the account which we are creating.
Okay.
So from this account, copy the name field and assign it to the opportunity name field. Name. So you can see all the different. You can just type name and
Yeah, that's
once again. Yeah. So close
Close
date.
date also.
No, you don't have a date. So we can have the date, some manual date. Manual date if you want to assign. No, wait. New click on new resource. Select that new resource. Resource type, click it. 1 second. Variable to show the click on variable.
కార్బన్ ఉందా
Give some name, date. Close date. Now Which data type? Date data type.
Date.
So select a date. No. It will. Just type it.
Okay. Shall I put today's date or?
Yeah, today's date. 1 second. Just go back. Just just not in the sense. Clear that. Clear that.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
No. Just
remove
clear.
this.
Just clear it.
Remove the date.
Remove the date. Remove the date. No, not here. Down.
Okay.
Click on system. Origin date time. Yeah. Just one day date time. Okay. In the okay. Yeah. Click on done. If you get the error, we'll edit this one. No need to worry.
So 3 values we have given. Now I need to click on save.
Yeah.
Yeah, save and active.
Save and activate.
Row label. Shall I save or should I write any description? Now activate.
Activate. Yeah, you can try on the on the home page.
Run. Shall I run?
It will not run actually. It's a record trigger flow. No? It throws few errors. So you can go to the org and create an account.
Okay.
Third time. Accounts. Second.
Account name. Yeah. Should I fill only required?
Close date.
Yeah.
There is no required
Yeah,
fields, right?
there is like closing date, right?
Close date, close date.
Close
Scroll
date.
down. Scroll down.
Scroll down.
No. You can save it. Close it is not here.
Yeah, on the opportunity.
So go to the opportunity. Let's see. No, not here. Go to the
On the
opportunity.
org.
Here
Go
on-
to another application.
Sales application. In the sales application, you will have the opportunities.
Second. Click on the recent review stats. Details. Yeah, you can see it's on prospecting.
details. Yeah.
On the upside. Prospecting, yes. It's on the prospecting stage.
Okay.
And the close date is some
System origin date.
system origin 0101.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. So we can customize whatever the field we want. We can customize.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how you create a flow. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Sir, all doubt. What is prospecting?
It's a stage. It's a stage. See, suppose you are dealing with your customer. Okay. He want to buy your house. Then there will be different stages, right? Starting, you will have a deal. Then you will have a particular price you will tell. Okay. I'm starting. You will start discussing the deal. Then you will tell them with a particular price. Then in the next stage they start negotiation. In the next stage you offer the discount to them.
Yes,
Then
sir.
in the next stage, they may accept, they may reject. If they accept, it is called closed won.
Okay.
If the deal is rejected, it's a closed but lost. So different type. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Clear? So we'll see about these opportunities is all in the admin concepts. So what is opportunity? What is the role of opportunities in the Salesforce? Okay.
Sir, what is stage name?
What is?
Stage name.
Yeah, this is stage only. This till now I have told, right? Whenever we have a deal, we will talk about the dealing. Okay, whenever we talk about the dealing, na, that dealings where we can do, what are the stages in which we can do the dealing? Okay,
Okay, sir.
that is the name of the particular stage. Okay. Any questions?
No,
No, Kalyan, clear.
clear, sir.
So I'll give some assignments. Please go through that assignments and let me know if you have any questions. Okay?
Okay, Kalyan. Sure.
Yeah, I'll share the assignments within 1 hour. Okay?
Okay,
You'll get by 11 o'clock. Then again at 1 p.m. we'll have the class. Okay?
Okay.
okay.
That will be LWC on.
Okay, Kalyan.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay.
Kalyan. You too. Bye.
Bye. Bye.